Hello, hello, hello. For those of you that don't know me personally, I've been involved with a company for the past 6 years. In those 6 years, 3 years ago, I was fortunate enough to be able to walk off my job. I purchased my first home and purchased a brand new car. I remember when people laughed at me when I told them that I was thinking about quitting when my quote unquote little business took off like I never imagined that it would. Since then, I've been sharing my story with others, but not like I should be sharing my story with others. It has never been my intention to keep this a secret, but now I realize just how important it is for me to share my knowledge with everyone possible. I'm about to explain something that literally changed my life. Now, anyone that sees this video will not be able to say that you didn't know. My name is Christy Howard, also known as CASHFLOW Christy, and I would like to take the next few minutes to explain to you a concept called income shifting and how this concept can literally change your life. So who exactly is this video for? Well, are you frustrated from living paycheck to paycheck? Do you make good money, but your bank account just really doesn't reflect that? Are you trying to get out of debt? Or are you trying to increase your credit score? If any of those fit your description, this video right here is for you. See, here's a basic formula that I want to share with everyone watching this video. We like to call it the 2, 4, and 3. See, there are two basic objectives that everyone in America should meet. Objective number 1 is your current lifestyle, which is taken care of through labor. And objective number 2 is your future lifestyle, which is taken care of through investments. See, our current lifestyle takes care of rent, mortgage, food, utility, daycare, health insurance, and anything else that you pay from your job. However, your future lifestyle is just as important because investments are the one thing that keep you from having to work for the rest of your life. So the goal is for you to be able to work now to maintain your current lifestyle and also be able to prepare for your future lifestyle, also known as retirement. But here's the problem. Most people are not happy with their current lifestyle, so they can't even begin to think about the future. See, if you continue to just work for money, you will always have to work for money. At some point, your money has to start working for you. So in other words, when you retire, you will no longer have that labor income coming in. So your current lifestyle will then be sustained. How? Well, I'm glad you asked, because there are 4 challenges that are keeping you from meeting your 2 financial objectives. And when you understand these, you can start your journey towards financial freedom. The first challenge is inflation. Let me explain, because they don't really teach this in economics or in school. Inflation is the price of everything around you increases, but your income stays the exact same. Well, not exactly. See, if the price of everything around you is increasing, that means that your income is actually dropping. So in other words, the value of every dollar that you make is going down. No matter what the market says, inflation causes your money to decrease on a daily basis. Now, I know that sounds pessimistic until you understand that there are certain things that you can do to outpace inflation. You have to put your time and money into things that outpace it. See, inflation is what we call the silent income killer. And what that means is it nips at you every single day. And you're left wondering why you can't move forward, why you can't get ahead. There are reasons for this. Groceries are more expensive. Gas is more expensive. Daycare is higher. Healthcare is more expensive. But your boss doesn't care that you have more month left at the end of your money. That's inflation. And I'm going to show you how to overcome that as I conclude. The second challenge is taxes. People say, Christy, are you teaching tax evasion? And I say, no, I'm actually teaching tax protection. See, wealthy people don't pay $1 more in taxes than they should. Whereas most people with a W-2 give away 1/3 of their income to the government right off the top. Let me explain that. If you have a W-2, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, you basically work from January to April for the government because you are being taxed in the highest tax bracket. So your taxes are the highest. Because of that, it brings you to challenge number 3, which is debt. Since the government is taking 1/3 of your income off the top, we're forced to do what? You guessed it. We got to go and borrow the rest. So now the government gets 1/3. You working from them from January to April. And then the banks will get their 1/3 from May to September because you have to pay back all of the money that you borrow. So from student loans to car notes to credit cards, mortgages, the banks and the government are making money off of your lack of money, which brings us to challenge number 4. This is what we call less than ideal cash flow decisions, or some may refer to it as big business. See, when you get hit with inflation, your taxes are being taken out of your check, your debt is increasing, you start to make emotional decisions that actually prolong your journey to financial freedom. Big businesses force you to spend money, which takes another 1/3 of your income. And most of the times you don't even realize it. See, every month there's a holiday designed to make you spend your hard-earned money. January, New Year's, February, Valentine's Day, March, spring break, April, Easter, May, Mother's Day, June, Father's Day, July, 4th of July. I don't have to go through all 12. I'm sure you get exactly where I'm going. So I know at this point you're probably relating to what I'm saying, but there is a fix, and this is why you are watching this video. See, I have 3 solutions for your financial challenge. Number 1 is real simple. I call it cash flow management. This simply means that the lack of money is costing you more money. That is a negative cash flow cycle. Overdraft fees, payday loans, late fees on bills, anything that takes money out of your pocket is tying up your cash flow and making it negative. What you want to do is learn how to flip that negative cash flow cycle into a positive so that your money will stay in your house longer. The second solution is open a home-based business. This allows you to have the same tax benefits and the same tax write-offs as a person that has 15 McDonald's, 17 Burger Kings, or even Warren Buffett. Remember earlier, when I mentioned that if you only have a W-2, you're actually paying more in taxes because you are in the highest tax bracket. By starting a home-based business, you will not be in the highest tax bracket anymore. Listen, your home-based business can save you a fortune in taxes. Well, why is that? It's real simple. Your light bill, your gas bill, your water bill, your internet, gas in your car, percentages of all of these bills now allow you to have huge deductions, and the income that you are taxed on is much lower. I'm hoping this is making sense. Now, my third and final solution is what we call investment income. Always understand that money making money is taxed at a lower rate than labor making money. I'm going to say that again slower. Money making money is taxed at a lower rate than labor making money. Do you think wealthy people work harder than you, or do you think wealthy people have figured out something that you have not? There's a reason why Warren Buffett pays less taxes percentage-wise than his secretary. He understands capitalism. America is a capitalistic society. So before you look at fancy cars or big houses, which is absolutely nothing wrong with material things, but you want to start focusing on leaving a legacy for your family and start to create wealth for your loved ones. In conclusion, you can start a home-based business with my company for less than $50 and pay less in taxes. Or you can make your only income your W-2 and pay more in taxes. Here's the key. Your money is going to make someone wealthy. The question is, who is that going to be? So if you'd like to join us on this journey to financial freedom, I need you to text. Get your phones out and text